Hello, Dominique.
Hello, ID. In our group is
ID.
ID
And Cristian McWashington.
and Chris McWashington.
Alrighty, today we'll be talking about Kirchhoff's laws. So, Kirchhoff has two laws. You have KVL, Kirchhoff voltage laws, and KCL, Kirchhoff circuit laws. KVL states that when within a loop, all the voltages across all the components, the sum of those voltages have to equal to 0. And Kirchhoff's circuit law states that dealing with a joint in the current wire, the currents exiting have to equal the currents entering. So in this case, I1 would have to equal I2 plus I3. In this case, I3 would have to equal I1 plus I2 because I1 is going that way, I2 is going that way. And then in this case, I2 is going to equal I3 plus I1. And that's Kirchhoff's laws. Now we have a question here where we're going to apply the voltage law. Here we have a voltage source of 12 volts, and that is only given voltage. And we have a set of resistors here that we can reduce down to one resistor. So first we'll start by reducing this. Well, we're trying to find, we're trying to find I1 across this resistor, I2 across that resistor, and I3 across that resistor. So really you end up using KVL inside here, and then inside there, and then once again inside there. So let's first start by setting up our equations. Yeah. So one thing we know is that since this is 12 by Kirchhoff volts law, and since this is a parallel circuit, this section of resistors, we know that the voltage across each resistor is 12. Because this voltage on the whole has to equal 12, and it's a parallel circuit, so the voltage remains constant. So V so now we can use now using our Kirchhoff's voltage law to find the voltage in each resistor. All we have to do to find the current now is just divide by the resistance. Yep. Alrighty. So now to calculate the current across each resistor, since we already found the voltage, all we have to do is just divide by the resistance at each resistor. So for I1, that's just going to be equal to V over R. And R is 3. And V is 12. All right. And then now for I2, once again, V over R, and V is 12, R is 2. And then for I3, V is once again 12, and R is 1, giving us I3 equal to 12A. And those are our currents right here. And that is how you use and apply Kirchhoff's laws. Thank you for watching.